The only way to deal with guilt is to make friends with it. When you try not to feel guilty, you always end up in trouble. There's a legend that explains how Moses becomes a stutterer. The story is that Moses is being brought up by the Pharaoh's daughter at the court like a little prince. So they decide to put him to a test. They put in front of him two sparkling objects. One of them is a glowing ember of coal, and the other is a royal diamond. If Moses chooses the diamond, it means that he's got royal ambition and he has to be killed. So they put these two sparkling objects in front of the little toddler Moses, and he starts to reach for the diamond. At which moment, Gabriel, an angel of God standing behind him, grabs his arm and puts it onto the coal, which Moses picks up and, like a toddler will, brings it to his lips and burns his lips, and that develops a speech impediment. Was that angel Moses' friend or enemy? He's a friend because he saved him from being killed, even though he burned his lips, right? So I want you to consider that guilt is that friend. When you're very small, you have no choice but to go along with your parents' expectations. Because if you don't go along with your parents' expectations, then you might lose the attachment relationship. So there has to be a mechanism in your brain that says, you better not say no. That mechanism is guilt. That guilt helps you to maintain the attachment relationship with your parents, and therefore you survive. It also gives you a speech impediment. You forget how to say no. But that guilt also saved your life because it maintained the attachment relationship. That guilt is not your enemy. That guilt is your friend. The only problem with it, it doesn't know that you've grown up now. It doesn't know that you're no longer in that dependent situation. Your problem is that you don't want to feel it. You don't want to make friends with it. My suggestion is, next time you feel guilt, be happy about it. Say to yourself, oh my God, I said no. I feel guilty. This means I must have done something for myself for the first time in my life. Thank God. Rather than pushing guilt away, just embrace it and say, hello, old buddy. Thank you for saving my life as a kid, but you know what? I don't need your advice anymore. I'll listen to it, but I don't have to follow it automatically. I can think about it and make my own decision.